YouTube, yo, what it do with y'all boys, my ladies, my gentlemen? How y'all doing this fine night? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. How y'all doing today, my ladies and gentlemen, my kings and queens? How y'all doing today? Look, you guys, I already know y'all chewing. I'm finna just jump straight into this and how I'm feeling and everything. I know y'all been waiting on my videos, and I kind of got bad news for y'all. You guys, like, it seems like, and I'm just diving straight into this. Like, how y'all doing? I hope y'all living good, taking care of y'all, so drinking plenty of water. I'm finna just dive straight in this video, so sorry if I'm just hopping straight into it, but I know I've been saying I'm finna get back on YouTube and finna start making my appearance and stuff, you guys, and I'm sorry, like, and I'm getting tired of apologizing to y'all. That's why I'm trying to get my life and my mind together, but it's just easier said than done. But I was supposed to be giving y'all a video like days ago, but lately, it's like the more the days go on and I start reflecting on myself and self-reflecting, it's just like, I just be feeling like, damn, like, you don't really did it, Dre. And like, I'm not, like, more to the story is like, I came to the point in my life, you know, and like, you gonna get to this point in your life too, because like, once you get to the point when you realize that the hobbies you've been doing for years and the stuff you've been doing for years, it was never healing your pain, never healing your trauma. It was literally just distracting you from it. Y'all gonna come to a point where y'all come across that in y'all life, and then y'all just gonna be feeling like, man, like, you know, without these things, who am I? Without these things, will life bring me happiness? And like, I finally reached to that point in my life when I realized all my hobbies, the things that I used to love to do, it wasn't healing me. It was just keeping me distracted from the stuff I needed to like focus on. You know, that it took a real big toll on me. And like I said, I'm at the point in my life where I'm just like, I'm reflecting on my life and I'm reflecting on the past, and like, it's gotten to the point like, I'm not mad. Like, I finally realized what was wrong with me. Like, I'm not mad at nobody. I don't blame nobody for how my life turned out. That's the last thing I'm trying to do. But like, I don't let life beat me up to the point and like persuade me, or what's the word? You know, persuade me, introduce, whatever word you want to call it. But I don't let life drag me down, soak me down so much to the bottom, messed up my credit, all that good stuff. I don't drag myself so to the bottom, just to the point like now, like, no matter how much I work every day, but yet I'm still struggling with money. And it's just like, I don't got to the point now, it's just like, you don't really did it to yourself, Dre. All this stuff you did in the past, it had a consequence. Now that I need money, and as y'all know, I finna have 2 kids, and I'm just still dealing with bills and, you know, all this bills in general. It is like, no matter how hard I work, just working a regular job, just, you know, ain't nothing wrong. And like, there's nothing wrong with working a regular job. There's nothing wrong with working a job. You gotta do what you gotta do. Everybody had to work a regular job once upon a time in their life. But it's just like, I know for a fact, working a regular job, hell, what money can I invest? I ain't got no money. What side hustle can I invest in? I ain't got no money. And it's like, I'm already flooded with bills, and I'm already flooded with debt. Like, my debt is crazy. I'm already flooded with bills. Money already tight. And now I'm finna have kids. So it's just like, and you know, I don't blame nobody for my decisions. At the end of the day, I made those decisions, and I'm just upset with myself because it's just like, I'm finally realizing with myself, man, no matter how hard I work, I realized today when I woke up, it's like, no matter how hard I try to prepare myself, no matter how hard I wake up early in the morning, no matter how hard I save, no matter how hard I drop my bad habits, I find myself still in the same position, and I'm making sacrifices. I'm stopping doing negative stuff. I'm saving my money. I'm waking up early. It's like no matter what I do, I just keep on taking 10 steps back. And then when I finally get them steps forward, it doesn't matter because I'm automatically, as soon as I get them 10 steps forward, I'm finna take 10 steps back. And I realized this because like today at work, you guys, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with working a job, and when I talk about these jobs, you guys, these are just my opinions. I'm not complaining. Like, that's another thing I want to make this known. Like, if we ever get to the point in these videos and I'm talking about jobs, please keep in mind, you guys, I'm not complaining about a job. Hell, I like going to work. Like, I like going to work because I like that discipline it gives me. But like, there's nothing wrong with the job. I don't be complaining. I just be trying to let y'all know the real. Like, what this is what goes on in real life. Like, people get on YouTube and they just flawed and like front like this good lifestyle that they're not living, or they're using this clickbait route, like this clickbait strategy to get people to click on their videos. It's like nothing's authentic no more. Like everything is just scripted or planned. No, basically there's nothing is authentic. So like when I be talking that little junk about my jobs, I'm just trying to put y'all in like a realistic like state so y'all understand where I'm coming from and y'all can learn from me and prepare from me. Because the stuff I preach, the stuff I tell y'all, this is stuff I be going through in real life. This is like how I really, really be feeling. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for attention. That's why it may take me a little minute to post these videos, because I don't want to start posting these videos and like y'all thinking I'm over here crying for help, subscribe so I can get paid from YouTube. But it's really not like that. I rate these videos because it gives me a chance to get all these thoughts, all this stress and frustration out my head, and I can put it in the universe, and I can just stop thinking about it. But today I was at work, and I was like today I don't feel like being here all night, so I'm gonna make sure to be on top of all my work so I can at least leave 20 minutes early. I was doing that, making sure everything was done early, on time, to the point where at the end of the night, all I gotta do is take out my trash, clean my area, and go. And I can leave 20 minutes early because it already seemed like if I just crank it up a notch, we can get out of here early. It already be seen like getting out of here early is my choice. But started to work and stuff, and then I just noticed the small stuff, like my coworkers, they always bringing me stuff last minute. My boss, he always asking me questions that he should be asking somebody else. What else? And it's just like, the more I try to be ahead of myself, it's like my coworkers will do things to hold me back. That's why you don't really need a team. Yes, you need a team once you get to the point in your life where you get to the point in your life where you got to do stuff that you really, really don't know how to do, but you got the funds to pay for somebody to do it. That's cool and that's understandable. But like, when you trying to get to point A to point B, C, D, and E, and F, like there's certain things in life that you can do on your own, and it's best for you to do on your own, because you trying to bring a crowd and you trying to go to a crowd of people, they're just gonna do nothing but hold you back and to keep you from your greatness. And I realized that today at work, because I realized like, dang, if my coworkers would just bring me stuff, this, be a little bit considerate and bring me stuff ahead of time, and like just be considerate and not bringing me stuff last minute, I can be out of here down 30 minutes early. If we really use teamwork, we can be out of here earlier than we want to. But it just seems like, and the more I just sit back and just watch, don't complain, just sit back and watch, it seems like the more I be on top of the stuff I'm doing, it seems like my coworkers will do small stuff. Like, some reason I feel like my coworkers will purposely leave stuff in the back. This is just how I feel. But they'll purposely leave stuff in the back. We'll wait then until it's closing time, when they could have been brought me in so I can watch it and put it up. But they'll just wait until the last minute, then they'll closing time. We got like 15 minutes before closing, and now they want to bring me the most ookiest, stickiest pots and pans they can, and that's gonna take me a minute to scrub. And they know this. It was like, y'all know that's gonna take me a minute to scrub. Why is y'all waiting? And my area clean and everything. Why is y'all waiting last minute when I be seeing y'all walking around eating ice cream, sitting down? Y'all could have bring me this out ahead of time. But it's just how I feel. But it's just like, imagine if I was just working by myself. Imagine if I didn't have like these co-workers really keeping me back. Like, not necessarily keeping me back, but like you just doing small stuff that has me dragging. Whole time I can be out of here early. But more to the story is I just realized, you guys, it's just like a lot of my problems I got in life is cause like I'm around other people. Like a lot of my problems is because I'm not by myself. And it's okay, I'm not blaming nobody. I don't want to blame nobody. I'm taking full accountability. Now I'm at the point in my life where it's just like, dude, all your decisions you made in the past got you to this point where no matter how hard you work, no matter how early you get up in the morning, no matter how bad you attack your day, I can take all the right steps, but my position, the position I am in life, no matter how hard I work, I'm going to stay in this position. I'm going to stay in this position. And it sucks. It sucks because I feel like, man, every time I save money, I got to dip in my savings. Every time I try to work so hard to achieve something, I got to put what I want to do to the side and take care of somebody else's priorities. Like all my priorities, it went to dust because I was so busy focusing on other people. Like, for example, my mom. Like, I didn't want to tell my mom I was having a baby because I knew how she was going to act, and that was going to take a toll on me. I knew it did. But I chose to put how I feel and what I want to do to a side just so to make my mom happy. And what she did exactly what I thought she was going to do. Did it. Now I'm over here stressed, and it took a toll on me. And it's like I should have listened to my gut. I'm not mad. I'm not blaming nobody, but it's just like in life, you guys, if you really don't take life into your own hands and start doing stuff you want to do, if you base your life off just always just brushing stuff off, turning the shoulder, not holding people accountable, that's going to take a toll. Not setting boundaries, that's going to take a toll on you, and it's going to affect your life, bro. You got to stop listening to folks. You got to stop taking advice from people that's not in position to be giving advice. We be taking advice from hobos. Like, don't get me wrong, these hobos nowadays be very wise. They be saying some stuff that you should keep in mind, but we really be sitting here listening and be like, ooh, wow, you got a point. To hobos. It was one time I found myself listening and actually taking advice from a hobo. No, don't get me wrong, he was a cool dude. I'm pretty sure if he wanted to, you can have some money. But I was listening and really taking in to what he got to say the whole time. He couldn't show me no direction to get me where I wanted to be. He was just telling me things he just thought that was just clever. It probably was, but it was just clever at the time. But the whole time, all the advice he gave me, and I took it and I used it, but I'm still in the same position I'm in. But imagine somebody that was rich would have gave me some advice. I bet that advice from a rich person will probably go way longer than advice from a person that's a hobo. But yeah, that's where I'm at in life, you guys. And I want y'all to learn from me. Like in the past, like my old stuff, like when I was in high school and like college and stuff, like I wasn't investing my money. I wasn't saving my money. Every time I got a large amount of money, I went and spent it. Wasn't thinking about my future. Like I just like all I want. Like in high school, I was telling myself, as long as I get into college, I'm straight. That's all I had to worry about. Just get into college, go to college. Whole time, no, like life get way harder. Life get way deeper in that. And if you don't be prepared and you don't be ahead of yourself, prepared for the rain. So when the rain comes, you can run straight to the storm instead of retreating. That's gonna be your butt, man. Like life gonna put that belt to your butt and it's gonna spank you, because it's spanking me, man. I'm finna have kids and I can't apply them for an apartment. I can't get a house. I can't even buy my kids ice cream. I can't. If my son was right here right now and son was like, Dad, can we get some ice cream tonight? I would have to tell my son no. And it's just beating me up. It's killing me, because I know all my past decisions is the reason why I have to suffer now. And that's all on me. But that's why I got depressed. I didn't understand it at first, but that's why I got depressed. Because because I didn't have control of my life and I knew it was my fault. And then right when I noticed that life was giving me that belt some more. He was like, oh yeah, you finally realized what you did in the past and now you're not going nowhere? All right, now here come more bad news. I'm taking your friends. Here come more bad news. I'm taking your family. Here come more bad news. Now it's gonna be harder and harder to make money. Now these higher ups, they're gonna make it harder for you to make money. I was just getting smacked in the face with reality, like bang, 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 bang. This reality checks. And lately, that's why I ain't been dropping videos, because like I don't want to get on here and just always talk like that depressing stuff all the time. Like I want to get back on YouTube and start motivating and have these videos here to help people that's going through the same steps I'm going through. That's 25 years old, working a regular job. Either A, they know what they do but just don't know how to get there, or B, they don't know what they don't know what they do with their life. I'm here to tell y'all, like, if y'all don't really come up with a plan, life is gonna put you in this box, and you're gonna be right there in the middle of this box, just going around the box, and you can't get out. That's me. I can get I once upon a time had a job paying $18 an hour. I was still struggling. It doesn't matter how much you get paid. Your paycheck is it's like nowadays your check is like according to the job. Like at McDonald's, don't expect your check to be no more than $300. It's like when you go to these factory jobs, don't expect your job to be no more than $1,100. It's like certain places, it's just like, no matter how hard you work, you're not gonna make that big old. You're not gonna make that. It's like, yo, the money isn't worth your hard work. I noticed today at my job today, it's like, why am I over here putting stress on my back, putting stress on my head, doing all this extra stuff when I really can just go slow, take my time. The dishes will get done when they get done, but at least I got energy, and at least my back ain't hurting. Instead of, like, literally, the work smarter and the work harder. Like, people need to really think about that. Like, for as long as I was not working smart, just giving my all just to get a check the whole time. These people like, he's working super hard, and we're only gonna pay him $300. That's how I be feeling these companies be. So it's like you gotta think smarter and work a lot less harder. Cause these folks they trying to suck you dry. I work every day and I'm tired as hell, and it's just like I wanted to call out today, but I literally spent 15 minutes contemplating like how me and my boss gonna argue, or he's gonna try to find some way to pick me up to get me to work just because I want to call out. It's such a headache just to call out. And it's just like everything in my life is just such a headache. It's just such a headache. And lately, that's what I've been on, you guys. I just been reflecting on my life, just trying to figure out how can I get myself out this hole I dug myself into, because I'm deep in it now. I'm deep in it, and my shovel that I was gonna use to climb myself out, it broke. And I'm just telling myself, man, you really done it, Dre. You really thought your actions in the past wasn't gonna have consequences. Well, now it does. Now you gotta work. Now since I wasn't saving, investing my money and putting my money in the right places in the past, or I think about my future for right now. Now I gotta work a job I don't want to work. Granted, I don't mind working there, but I'm getting too old for it. Like, I'm only 25, but I'm getting too old to wash dishes. My back, it's getting to the point where I say my back hurt. My other employees, they in their 30s and 40s, they talking about something, oh, your back don't hurt, you're too young to have back pains. That just goes to show I'm getting too old for this. Y'all 30 and y'all back pains is just now hitting y'all. I'm getting back pains right now, and I'm 25, then almost a decade younger than y'all, and I'm getting my back pain before y'all. Goes to show, get somebody here younger to do this. I'm getting too old and I'm busting my butt too much for you guys. So I just been doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking about myself, thinking about what can I do to get out my situation. And I just don't want to just post on YouTube and like that get me out my situation, because I feel like I didn't earn it. Like I don't want to go on YouTube crying for help. just so I can get subscribers and get money. That's not what this is for. I really want to help people, and I really want to get this. I really want people to gravitate toward me genuinely, and because they can relate to what I'm going through. And I feel like what I'm going through, almost everybody in the world besides rich people are going through it. So lately, I've just been trying to figure out a game plan, you guys, and like just get my discipline together, because what I've been doing the same thing for about 4 years now, and nothing is working. I'm in the same position as I was 4 years ago, just a regular guy trying to just get his hustle together. I'm still in the same position. I'm still working a job. I still got $0 in my savings account. I got what? $10 in my checkings account. I'm finna have kids. I don't even know how to apply to get an apartment. I know a little bit. My credit fucked. And this video, the word of the day is accountability. I'm grown through all this stuff, but I did it. So I made a bed, and I'm gonna lay in it, and I'm gonna figure it out. But it's just, you guys, this life thing can get way complicated if you think life is just about rainbows and cookies and partying and drugs. Wasting time. Look at me, for example. So if you in high school right now, and your favorite thing to do is just waste time, you just want to go chill with the homies, you just want to go mess with some girls, you just want to smoke all day and drink all day, you don't want to work for real, you don't want to invest, you don't want to think about the future. Look at you. This is you in the future. You're gonna be at a job. You're gonna be at a job doing something you don't want to do. Then you're gonna go home tired, no TV, no cable. You're gonna go home bored, no money, and that's when that depression gonna hit. And then that depression gonna hit, that stress gonna hit, and then that's what them bad choices gonna come. You guys need to learn from me. Be prepared. Live under your needs, especially if you're young. If you're young, you need to be thinking of a game plan. And when you're young, you need to be thinking about, okay, what can I do for money that I don't mind doing for money, that no matter what happens, I will keep doing it for money until I get to the place where I want to be. You thought about what you want to do in the future. You thought about your finances. You got your finances together, and most importantly, you got that game plan. You created a discipline for yourself. Now you got a game plan. Don't be just out here just doing stuff, man. Don't be just out here just wasting time, because it got a consequence. It got a consequence. And for you kids out there that y'all parents just let y'all just do basically whatever y'all want, and y'all just be doing whatever. Y'all better pick up a book or do something. I'm trying to tell you, develop a skill, or this will be you feeling hopeless. I know I'm not hopeless. It's just you just gonna be feeling that way because why? I don't know what to do right now. That's why you're gonna be feeling hopeless, because I don't know what to do. Like lately, I just been quiet, and my fiance like, why are you so quiet? Because I don't know what to do. That's why I'm quiet. I don't know what to do. Literally. My fiance just being my fiance, being pregnant, but me, I'm just like, bro. It's like imagine you on a ship. You on a ship and you on a spaceship, and half of the spaceship is blown up. But the spaceship got this security safety mechanism, so if the back of the ship get blown up, it'll do whatever flew out, it'll zeep whatever's in, it'll like put a door, so whatever's zeeped out is zeeped out, but nothing else can zeep out. And it's like, that the other half of the ship is blown up, and y'all need it while and it's like y'all co-pilots and your co-workers, they don't know the other half of the ship is blown up, so they don't know that they finna die within hours. Whole time and that's just how I'm feeling. It's just like, I don't know what to do. I know for a fact we're going down, 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 down. You don't know it, but I know it, and I don't know what to do. And that's just where I'm at. And y'all don't want to be like me. Y'all don't want to be at a point in life where you just don't know what to do, and you just going with the motion. You just at a float. I'm trying to tell you, man, That ain't gonna get you. It's not gonna get you nowhere. You think just ignoring your problems, not handling your business, you think just smoking and just letting the days go by and eventually something's gonna happen? It's not. It's not. Nobody's coming. Not even you, a girl, female. It's getting to the point, not even kids. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody's gonna save you, and nobody's gonna feel bad for you. Because nobody feel bad for me. No matter how I feel, like I don't preach to my mom and how I feel, and she don't care. She just care about her opinion and what she wanna do. That's what's gonna happen, you guys. It's gonna get to the point where your family, friends, and ain't nobody gonna care about what you got going on because they got their own stuff going on. And I'm in the video right here, you guys. This video was way too long. I just had a lot of stuff on my mind, a lot of stuff on my chest. I just had to get out. Wanted to update you guys. I've been doing terrible. Like I just like forget that little street I want, cause like with the no drinking, no social media, no drinking, no social media, no smoking, with no drugs at all. Basically all my bad habits, the list of bad habits I had. It's like that stuff is easy. It's just the smoking. It's the smoking. And it's like it's to the point where I know for a fact it's the smoking. I don't even want to take that other stuff seriously for real, because just like I can go 30 days without drinking. I can go 30 days without doing other drugs. I can go 30 days without scrolling. I can go 30 days saving retention. I can for real, if I really, really want to. But I can't go 30 days without smoking. That's something I can't do. I can't. I tried. And it's just like for you guys out there that think y'all not addicted to smoking, try to go just 5 days without smoking. I bet y'all won't even get past day 2. I bet most of y'all won't even get past you rappers out there, y'all won't even get past 3 hours. I bet y'all won't. Stop smoking is hard as hell, so I'm trying to like get to the point where when I take that serious, and then I'm gonna come back to YouTube, because that's like really my #1 problem. It's like I gotta smoke. I don't gotta do nothing else. As long as I'm smoking, I'll be fine. And I gotta fix that about myself. So you guys, like I say, you guys, I don't know when these videos is coming. I truly don't know, because I want to come back to YouTube at the right time. I don't want to come back to YouTube on the vibe that I'm crying for help, or on the vibe that I just been blaming people for my problems. I don't want to do that. I want to drop these videos because I know it's gonna help people. So I'm not gonna drop videos until I get to the point in these videos where I know for a fact, like that. I know these group of videos right here is gonna help people. I know these videos that I've been dropping and saving, they gonna help people, but they just gonna let people know that they not alone. I want the rest. I want from the next video, from the rest of these videos, I want to know for a fact they're helping people, not just people. These are just my people. They just understand me. I want to help. So that's the mission, you guys. And like starting tomorrow, I'm trying to get up early to the point where I can basically watch the sunrise. That's gonna be like my little getting high. I'm probably not gonna stop smoking tomorrow, but Monday I'm gonna put a lot of energy to it. But I'm gonna just like I only can smoke weed and while I'm watching the sunrise. And if I'm watching the sunrise, I can smoke weed, and that's it. Don't smoke weed no more. But we gonna get back on track. We're gonna get back on that real soon, you guys. Like right now, I'm just getting my mind together. I'm basically just accepting the reality for what it is. And I'm just trying to just stay positive. It's just hard to stay positive when every day you just surrounded by negativity. So that's just what I've been trying to do, you guys. I love y'all, boys. Love y'all, my ladies and gentlemen, man. Say it with me before we get out of here. Yes, sir! Make sure y'all taking care of yourself, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will get back to y'all in another video. And please, you guys, watch this video and really learn from you guys, especially the young bulls out here. For you old heads, I got videos coming for y'all, but right now I'm really just talking majority to the old heads. Y'all take care of yourself, man. Y'all be prepared, man. AMR gang. Loaded family, man. We logging out. We logging off. And I will, like I said, you guys, we will be getting to these videos. Coming real soon, you guys. My co-worker right here getting in his car. It's time for me to go. AMR Loaded family. We logging off.